Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Haul Pass and I am April. Normally I'm coming at y'all with a Dollar Tree haul, but today I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to do kind of a beauty review, yays and nays of some products I like and some products I don't like. I've done a couple of these in the past and they always get good reviews. I mean, everybody seems to like the reviews of the Dollar Tree beauty products, so we're going to just roll with it today and see what I've got. A few things, some I did like and some I didn't really like, so we'll go through those. But anyway, I'm home from school. It's been a long day. This is kind of like my little unwind with y'all. I don't know if any of y'all have ever done this before, but I am notorious for putting a Coke in the freezer to get it cold faster and forgetting about it and it exploding. So that's what I came home to today. I put a Sprite in there this morning to get it cold. I was going to drink it this morning, but I ended up drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper instead. So I forgot my Sprite was in there, and I came home to a mess in the freezer. And I remembered it before I got home, so it made, I got to dread it all the way home, knowing that there was a exploded Coke in the freezer. But oh well. I have not cleaned it yet. I was like, I'm going to go do my video first. I'm going to relax, unwind, and talk about some beauty before I go in there to that mess. So anyway, I hope your afternoon is a little bit better than how mine is at the moment. But anyway, here we go. I'm just going to kind of mix them up. I won't do all one and then all the other. I'll just kind of mix some of my yays in with my nays, and we'll see how that goes. First thing I want to talk about, y'all, let's just talk about a little bit of hair product first. All right, so I have currently been using the Be Pure Split In Fixer and the hair serum. Serum, however you want to pronounce it. Y'all, I really like these two products. I use them together. I really like them. Now, I know there's not really anything you can do to split ends. You just got to cut them off. They're dead. It's dead. I mean, they're just split. You can't really repair those, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, you can't. You just need to cut them. But using these two things together, my hair seems to be fuller. It just, I don't know. I could just be crazy. But it seems like like my hair texture is a little bit healthier when I use these two. What I normally do is I'll get straight out of the shower with wet hair and I put the hair serum on and and wrap my hair back up in the towel. And while that's setting on my hair in the towel, I'll do my, my moisturizers, my facial serums, all that stuff. And then I'll take my hair out of the towel, kind of, shake it around a little bit, and I'll add the Split In Fixer. And I've also got some heat treatment hair spray that I put in for if you're going to use heated products on your hair, and then I blow dry it. And I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I'm liking these two things. Y'all let me know any of these products I'm trying, if you like, or maybe you don't agree with my little review of them. Like I said, this is all just personal. This is my review, my personal experience with them. But I like these. I do like them. All right, next thing, we'll just do another yay. No, we'll do it nay. Okay, this right here, and y'all, I had to keep myself from throwing this in the garbage. I was like, nope, I'm going to review it. This is the Be Pure, it's a lip gloss. It's the lip gloss that came out that had like the little flowers in it. It's not a roll-on, it's a squeeze tube. Y'all, I have never put anything more chemically on my lips than this right here. It was scented. I can't even remember what it was scented. It was maybe coconut or something. That was the nastiest tasting. It's not even got a good smell to it. It tasted nasty. Gross. That was just the grossest lip gloss I have ever in my life bought. Just saying. That's a big old nay for me. I will not ever, anything that's got the little flowers in it from Be Pure, it ain't for me. That was not for me. So I'm just going to let y'all know. If you've tried it, and there might have been different scents. It could have just been the scent I bought. I know this was something coconut, palm. Yeah. Yeah. It was, they're definitely trying to do some kind of coconut smell with that. But it was gross. It was gross. So very chemical tasting, very chemical smelling. Anyway, after this is done, that's going in the garbage. Just FYI, that is going in the garbage. Next thing, y'all, let's see. Let me talk about the LA Colors Shimmering Jelly Lip Gloss. All right, this one right here. And I bought this in several shades. This just happened to be the one I pulled. I really like this gloss. Now, this gloss, y'all, it's a little more of a, you get a fuller color with it. I'm sorry, I keep kicking the tripod. You get a fuller color with it. It's just a richer lip gloss. And it's a little bit of a matte. There's a little bit of a matte. Let me just put some on my hand and swatch it for you. I don't know if I swatched this when I bought it, but you can see that gloss it's got a rich color. It's very smooth when it goes on. It's a very smooth lip gloss. I'm all about it. That to me was just, and it's the Shimmering Jelly Lip Gloss. I don't know, y'all know, the color was on the packaging. I don't know what color this one was, but I really like it. So if you're looking for a good saturated lip gloss, that's when, sometimes you can get a lip gloss and you can't tell you put anything on your lips. It just looks like you've been eating a pork chop. You know, I mean, seriously, you got a lot of grease on your lips. And I like some color with mine, y'all. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I do like some color. All right, let me smear this in before I get it all over my white sweatshirt. All right. So that was a yay for me. Next thing I've got, okay, I'm going to kind of talk about these together. It was the LA Colors Contour Stick and the Highlighter Stick. Okay, one of these is a yay for me and one of these is a nay. The Contour Stick, y'all, I was not crazy about this stick whatsoever. It did not, as far as contouring, I did not get much out of it at all. At all. It's not a bad color, but I just didn't like the way, I don't know, the barrel of this is too, I don't know if I need a thicker barrel, if I need more of, I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, I was not impressed by the contour stick. Now, some of y'all out there might love it, and if you do, let me know. I just personally not crazy about that. Now, the shimmer stick, on the other hand, I am using it for a different purpose. I'm not using it for highlighter because, again, the barrel is just too fine for me for a highlighter. I'm actually using this under eye as kind of like a little concealer. Now, it's been a long day at school, y'all, and my makeup is several hours old at this time. I could probably use a little touch up here or there with it, but I really like it under the eyes. It doesn't seem to settle. Now, you don't want to really pull a lot with it around the eyes because, you know, you just don't want to pull around the eye area. But what I do is I don't go straight on with it. I just kind of roll it up a little bit and kind of use the sides to put under my eyes. And, I mean, I like it. I like it for that purpose. So, I would say yay for this, for the purpose I use it for my concealer, under eye concealer. I'm not real crazy about it for just actual highlighter. No, I like something I can put on with a brush, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's just not, it's too small for me. The barrel is too small. All right, so next thing I've got, let's talk about a little bit of mascara for a moment. Now, y'all know Normally, I use my, oh Lord, and I can't even think of what it was. I can't remember if it's LA Colors or what now. The little blue mascara. That's what I used for a long time. But y'all, I'm going to tell you, my eyes have been opened to this little puppy right here. This little girl right here. It's, and I'm going to be, it's awful that I can't even think of who, if this was, I can't remember if this was Beauty Intuition, Be Pure. I cannot remember who this was. But I mean, you cannot mistake the mascara container. I mean, if you see these, the black and gold one is very good. I like it. It's buildable. I am happy with the ones. Now, I'm going to tell you, a week or so ago, I hauled one of these mascaras that was the pink and blue tube. Just like this, but pink and blue. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. So what I have been doing, I don't know if it was the wand. I don't know if it was the texture. So I did one day use this wand in that bottle of mascara, tube of mascara. And I think it was the overall consistency of it, because I wasn't crazy about that either. It just wasn't building the way I wanted it to build. This one builds very nicely. Now again, my makeup is probably, what time is it? My makeup's about 10 hours old at this point. So, keep that in consideration as I sit here and talk about these beauty products that I use, because my makeup is a little haggard at the moment. I didn't come in and do it. I put a little powder on and I can already tell I'm shiny, y'all. That's all I did. So anyway, that is a nice mascara. If you're, I mean, for $1.25, you cannot beat that right there. I'll put this, I'll probably continue to buy this one as well. This one and the other little blue and white tube that I buy that I cannot think of what kind it is at the moment or who makes it. But if you've watched my previous reviews, I think I've reviewed that one, maybe my last one that I did. But that's a good mascara. That is a yay for me. A yay. The gold and the black tube. Keep that in mind. All right, next thing I've got on here. Let's talk about a serum. Now, y'all, I've got about 8 serums open. Serums. However you want to say it. I know I've done said that once, but every time I say it, I sound like I'm saying it wrong. You ever have a word and you feel like that's just not the right way to say it? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I've got about 6 or 7 opened serums that I'm currently using, just rotating. I don't use the same one every night. Some days I might need a vitamin C. Some days I might need the, you know, the power booster serum. All right. This is by Global Beauty. And y'all, I usually love Global Beauty stuff. This is the Retinol Renewing Double Serum. It refines skin tone and texture with peptides. It is the serum that you can tell the oil from the water, or, you know, the more liquid part. You've got oil, you've got liquid. And you're supposed to shake them or shake it, mix them up. Now, y'all, the main reason I don't like this one right here, this serum, is because this left my skin so greasy. I mean, because I'm going to tell you, it's got a lot of oil in it. A lot of oil. So if you don't like serum that's got a lot of oil in it, this one's not for you. This left my skin so greasy. I got up the next morning. My hair is all stuck to my face. It's greasy from being in the serum. Y'all, this will not be a repurchase for me. This is definitely a nay for me. Now, if you like I said, if you like a good oily, and now I'm telling y'all, I like a thick serum. This right here is some oily stuff. So once you shake it, it's oily. Just putting that out there. I myself do not like it. Again, hair all in the face, all stuck to my face, all oily. It was atrocious. It was just ugh. And my hair doesn't need to be oily in the first place because it's already got an oil texture to it. And We just didn't need this right here. But anyway, that's a nay for me. The Global Beauty Retinol. Okay, next thing I got. Let me talk about this little girl right here. This is the Be Pure. Now, this one is collagen. It is the Rollerball Eye. I guess this was a serum too. How many times can I say serum in a video? I mean, come on, people. This one's the collagen one. There is a pink and there is a yellow one as well. And I probably got about 5 of them in there because I liked this one so well. And this is the only one I've opened so far. I liked it so well that I went back and bought more because I was scared that I would not be able to find them again. Y'all, that rollerball is so smooth and it's so cooling. I don't even care if this ain't working for me or not, which, I mean, I hope it is, but just the feel of that alone under my eyes with the cooling serum and the rollerball for $1.25 was everything. So, again, I went back and bought, I've got 4 of these in there. I've got 5 counting this one. I got 4 of them in there that I hope to have for a while because I have not seen these in the past couple of weeks in my store. But I just think they're so cute and they're so cooling, and that is a big old, yeah. If I go back and buy 4 more of something, that's a big old yay for me. Big yay. All right, next thing I've got in here, I've got 2 different liquid blushes that I am going to review. The first one is this Ione liquid blush. Now, y'all, this one right here, I'm just going to have to say I was not impressed with this. And mainly because Ione likes to do those big doe foots, which I love with a lip gloss. But when it comes to liquid blush, I want y'all to look at that. That is just, that's too much. That is too much. That's too much product on the applicator. And there's no way, I mean, it just makes a mess if you try to start swiping it off. They just need to go back and rethink this whole formation. Now, I mean, the blush is probably pretty good. I haven't used it more than a couple of times because I can't get, you know, you go to put a little bit on and you got a big old blob of blush on your face. And then you got to deal with that. So, I was not impressed with this, the Ione blush. And I actually bought a couple of these, y'all. This one is the Warm Rose. I have a light tinted color one. But both of them, the doe foots are so saturated with the product when it comes out that it's just a turn off for me. The whole thing is a turn off. So this right here, I will probably not buy again because there are so many good liquid blushes at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to talk about one right now. This right here, and this is not, y'all know I hauled several weeks ago the glow ups. I mean, I went hog wild and bought every one they had in every shade, contours that I won't ever use because they're not my shade, but I went ahead and bought them anyway because I had waited months to find them. And I'm going to tell you now, they're all everywhere in my store. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have not really gotten into those yet because I've got so many other little liquid blushes that I'm trying to use up that I like. This one right here is by LA Colors. It's just called Beauty Wand. It's a matte blush. I don't know if y'all can see that well. Y'all, this has also got the little squeeze applicator. And y'all, I'm sorry, it looks a hot mess, but it is what it is. These are tried and true. I use this every morning. This has got the little sponge tip on the end of it. That is what I like, or what I have realized I prefer over these huge doe foots on these things. Okay, I can control the product a whole lot better with the little sponge applicator on the end. Y'all, I mean, I was just really impressed with this. I love the color. I love everything about it. I don't know if this... I was looking to see if this one had the color on it. It's called Raging. This color is Raging, and I use it every morning. I've used it for about a week or two now, every morning. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, Raging LA Colors, the little liquid blush with the sponge applicator. That is definitely a yay. And depending on if I like these blushes from the Glow Ups, I'm going to get to them eventually, and I'll probably review those in a later. I've only done a couple of reviews. I don't know why I hadn't done more. I mean, all the stuff I purchased, you would think I'd have just boo-koodles of stuff that I could be reviewing. A lot of stuff I put up and I don't get out and use as soon as I buy it. So that's on me. I need to start doing more reviews. Anyway, next thing I've got that is a big old nay for me that I will not be buying again. I bought, oh, this cap feels like it's opening, the Bolero, and I went ahead and bought the whole little shebang. We bought the Texture and Bounce shampoo, conditioner, and the Texture and Bounce hair mask. This is dripping. First of all, these do not lather. They did not lather in my hair. And I used a lot of product. I mean, a lot of product to try to get a good lather, and never could reach a good lather with these. This is papaya and green tea and sunflower oil. That's the scents, or the whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's been a long day. I can't formulate words at the moment. These, I just couldn't get a lather. And if I'm one of these, if I'm going to shampoo my hair, I want a lather. I want to know I'm cleaning my hair, I got a good lather, and then I'll rinse. This left my hair real heavy, and I used it just like I was supposed to. I mean, I purposely bought this because you didn't have to leave it in your hair for too terribly long. You know, I wash my hair, add this. It's supposed to be in there about 5-ish minutes or so. And then, you know, I shave, take care of everything else while this is in my hair. Well, this whole little kit, I am not impressed. I will not purchase this again. I mean, if you've had luck with it, fabulous. Me personally, none. No look. No look. And I used this for a while, thinking surely to goodness it will lather at some point, but it never did. So anyway, that is a nay for me. Let's see. Oh, another yay. I love my masks, y'all. You know I love my masks. Well, my favorites, and including this one, has been the gold sheet mask. Now, the gold one, I love. The gold one, and it just covers from forehead to your mouth. It does not cover all this down here. This rose gold one was a full face mask. Y'all, I loved it. Loved it. This one it just says rose gold sheet mask with hyaluronic acid. I was impressed with this one. It just felt good. The gold masks are very thick. They go on. They're substantial. This one and the gold one, the actual gold mask, were very substantial, and I just you can't find them hardly anymore. This was just one I came across, picked it up. I buy the gold ones every time I see. But it's just pretty. It's a pretty mask. It's in a pretty packaging. You know, if you wanted, these would be beautiful for Mother's Day. You know, if you want to do a basket, get a couple of these with some lip glosses and some whatever. You know, throw it in a cute little cup. Put your little gift card down in there with it. There is it's not the big red dot, but the $1.25 is right there above the barcode. But I like the gold masks, y'all. To me, they are so substantial, you can't beat them. Now, and I try all the masks at Dollar Tree. I'll use any of them. I mean, none of them I'm going to get on here and say were just horrible yet that I've used. But the gold ones, those are my fave. By far, my fave. That's a big old yay. And last thing I've got on here, let me make sure I've got everything, gone through everything. I have. I just want to say, this is not really beauty, but it's a beauty, you know, holds our beauty tools. I've noticed in my stores that they just started restocking these brush cases again. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. And I've got this one, and I've got 2 more that I've yet to use. I might use them as a gift or something, but this is the only one I've used so far. You could use it as a pencil case or anything. These are very good cases. I mean, they're very substantial. I've got my actual brushes in here right now. I keep my brushes and all my eye little things in it. I'm gonna tell you, I would purchase. If you have not bought these, and like I said, I've just been seeing them restock them again, this is definitely one to buy. It's very substantial. And you could buy a couple of these because they fit. I mean, they're just very well made. They're not like overly huge that you can't put in your makeup case. I'm trying to keep them from the brushes coming out. But I would highly recommend these brush cases. The cherry, I've got a lemon one, and I've got a blue one. It's like little turquoisey blue daisies on it, white and blue. And then the cherry, and then the lemon is yellow and kind of a cobalt blue. But for $1.25, I would definitely pick one of those up if you see them. If you haven't, I know they were out several months ago, and a lot of people probably purchased them. But like I said, I've noticed that they've started restocking them again. I'm hoping that they'll put out some new prints on them, which would be nice. So, anyway, we'll wait and see. But y'all, that's my review video for today. Like I said, this is just all my opinions. Y'all might try this stuff and love the heck out of it. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. If you've been on the fence about buying any of these, and I'm just going to throw my 2 cents out there for you. You can do what you want with it. But, I'm just going to get off here. I'm going to go wash the middle school off of me because it's been, y'all, I am so shiny right now. I apologize. Whew, I'm probably blinding some of y'all. But, go wash the middle school off. Get in my jammies. Watch me a few YouTube videos. Call it a night and start all over again tomorrow. All over again. We're not state testing, but we're doing some DCA testing tomorrow. So about 3 hours of my morning tomorrow we'll be testing. So I lose my planning period tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a long day. But anyway, we'll get through. We'll get through. We're winding down. We're 8.5 weeks left of school, and we can call it a summer. But y'all, if you've stuck around for my video today, thank you so very much. If you're new, I would love for you to become a subscriber. I put a few hauls out a week, usually Dollar Tree hauls. I sprinkle in a little review videos every now and then. And, you know, we'll just talk. I'll tell you how my day is. You comment back how your day was. Or if you didn't like my review, let me know. I'm open to everything. But, y'all, till we see each other again, or talk, or gab, or whatever, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.